So for anyone who's watching the VOD, I'm currently going to be doing, if I can get my save file to open, this is my third time trying, so it's kind of annoying, but anyways, I'm doing NardVillian's Shell Challenge and Alien Bella Goth. We're adding that to our save file, so that will be what I'll be doing in this video. But you will see a black screen until I can get my game to open. So hopefully it will open. But I did just want to log in and say hey to everybody. I've been able to make it to main menu. I just haven't been able to load a household. Been having some issues today. So we will hopefully be able to. I'm at the main menu now. Oh, let me see if I can. Okay. So I'm going to just hit a recovery save just to help myself out. Yeah, we'll just hit this one. Because this one's 11:12. So what was the other one? They're gonna 11. Okay. Oh, 9:17. I don't want 9:17. So. Oh, that was today. That's why. Yeah. 11:12. Yeah, we could do this one. Recover this one, just in case. Good evening. How are you? I'm trying to get my save file to open. So had a little bit of a late start. I'm going to turn on some music while I figure this all out. Let me know if it's too loud. Like, I'm having the slowest game ever. And the save file is like super late, so I'm not sure why everything is running slow. It didn't say The Sims needed an update, but whatever. Let me just see if I can get this one to load. It would be nice if it did. But I'm gonna do Nard Dog's Shell Challenge because I keep saying Nard Dog. I don't know why. NardVillians. NardVillians. I love following him. His reels are especially my favorite. Are his what is it called? YouTube shorts, whatever they call the short form videos are some of my most favorites. And he had a shell challenge that he was doing. So since I said we were gonna do Bella Goth this episode, where we're gonna do our alien Bella Goth, I'm gonna do his shell as her house. I have a whole plan for it if I can. Well, not the house. I have a whole plan for the Bella Goth if I can get my game to open. So, but I wanted to log in and see how you guys were doing. You guys know I'm here. My game has been making me nervous all day. I delayed on posting this weekend because my family had a medical emergency that called our attention. So there's a delay, but everything will be posted just a couple days late. Like, I still have my schedule. It's just, so everything will be in order. It's just not going to be on time. Come on, game. I'm going to give it a little bit longer, and then I'm going to close it down and reopen. I'm looking at my task manager and I really think I need to close it. I don't know why it would not be working. I'm just gonna try to go to a prior save. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. I'm just resetting it, giving it a minute. Yeah, and this one, so I was talking to my sister about it because she plays vanilla And I told her, I said, you know, mods never used to be a problem. We could play and like update our mods here and there, no big deal. But we also didn't have weekly updates because this game is so broken. They have to have weekly updates. Like, that is crazy. Me and my sister were talking about like how just even a year ago, before For Rent came out, like it was so much easier to play, and now it's like really difficult. My kids play it on the laptop. They don't play with any mods, and it's just crazy. Like, the game just feels really structurally broken right now. It's really annoying. I was thinking about disabling For Rent, My Wedding Stories, Love Struck. I like the stuff it adds to the game, like build and pass items, but I don't like any of the game mechanics that those add. So I don't know. I'm hoping this will open. I'm gonna be upset if it doesn't. At least the music is relaxing. Sorry, I keep doing that. There we go. I'm just gonna go to a prior save. It's like 30 minutes before I ended the last save, the last live stream. So that's fine. Come on. And the crazy thing is I have a gaming PC and I know how to code. My puppy is really good. She's been a little whiny lately because the weather has been windy and she doesn't like the wind. Okay, okay. So, yeah. My kids were impressed with the way the dog looked. Okay. So, I guess I'm gonna try the recovered save and see if that one opens. Hopefully it will. It'll be nice if it does. So tomorrow I'm gonna have a Extreme Ultimate Decades video. It's going to be a marriage video for all our cousins, just showing who's getting married. And then that's going to be my last video in that save because I'm making a brand new save for Extreme Ultimate Decades. So I'm going to save every family to the gallery and then open up a new save file for them. I'm really excited about that. It's going to take me a lot of time to do that. So hopefully we'll be ready by Thursday. And then on Wednesday, we'll have Crybaby and Lot Challenge, I think. I'll do both of them. So to disable a pack, you just have to uninstall it. So, I have to go to uninstall it. Well, my task manager is showing a higher percent now for Sims. So hopefully this one will actually open. But I don't know what would have broke this save. Maybe For Rent. I don't know. I was reading up on that today. Like, For Rent really messes up people's game. So that sucks. Oh. I'm really excited to do a shell challenge. Oh, it looks like it's going to open. Yay. Okay. I wonder if they had a baby. Did the baby get born? It was Hazy, Jake, Piper. Yay. Okay, good. They have their baby. Then I don't care. That's great. They have their baby. All right. So I'm going to save as. May stream. That way we have it. I just want to make sure I have everything going good. I was hoping to already be in cast when you guys logged into the live, but I was busy answering a text message. And then I was like, oh gosh, I gotta get my stream going. But how has everyone's week been? Okay, so what we're gonna do is I think I need to go into the goth house first. And oh, what's Alexander Goth doing at our house? Mortimer's at Willow Creek look where everybody is. Mortimer is at Willow Creek Hospital. Cassandra Goth is in high school, obviously, and Bella is at their house, and Alexander is at my house. Oh, you know what I want to do? Testing cheats on cast dot full edit mode. All right, so we'll bulldoze their house and stuff later. What I actually want to do is go. I think I need to do it from them at first. So I need to clone Bella. Oh, fun. I'm from Alabama. Well, I'm glad you're here today. Hopefully it's gonna be a good one. Hopefully we see some of our regulars, obviously you are as well. But hopefully we get our little, what I call our sim club, our Monday night sim club. Everyone in here. Like, so good seeing everybody and getting to chat with everybody. The bottom, like the Gulf Coast. I want to do a screen overlay, but I'm trying not to put any like mods or CC in my save file except for hair and skin details. Because I need my Sims to look pretty, but I want this ugly blue screen to look pretty too. This music is nice. This song is called Purple Cat. Can you hear it nicely in the background? Like, is it very soft? On the OBS, it's registering at 45 and I'm registering at 90. So you should be able to hear it, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't blame you. Okay, you don't hear the music. Okay. Well, let me see if I can. I'm gonna. Tell me if you can hear it and tell me if it's too loud. It is too loud in my headset, but I can turn that down separately. But I would like it to be like a nice background where you can still hear what I'm saying, but it doesn't distract, but also so it's not just quiet and then me talking. Okay, is it too loud? Okay, perfect. Well, I will leave it at this then, and then you guys just let me know. All right, come on and load. Give us the goth household already. Jeez Louise. I think I'm gonna lower my game settings. That might help. I play on ultra, but like I said, I have a gaming PC. I have a Titan graphics card, which is one of the top ones. So, I mean, it's supposed to be smooth, but I do feel like maybe we just lower a few settings. We could lower that. I can also get rid of view distance. Oh, I went to a game in Prattville whenever my high school played against them. We were on, what's it called? ESPN2, my high school was, when they played Prattville. It was a very cold day. We drove up there, and my friend was 16, so her parents let her drive us up there, and I was 15. And it was, I mean, her parents were in the car with us, but my friend was not a good driver, and her parents were just asleep in the back seat, and I thought we were gonna die. That's when I learned about cruise control, because she was doing cruise control and I didn't know it existed, and I was like, why aren't your feet on the pedals? Hang on a second. I am going to answer a text, but sorry guys. I'm so sorry. All right. Okay. I will not answer my phone again. No. Oh, it's Cassandra's prom. I'm so sorry, Cassandra, but we're about to age you all up. All right. I'm going to do it the right way and not use MCC. I'm going to have her make some cakes because we're adjusting everyone's age. So we're going to cook a cake because in The Sims, you don't bake a cake. Wow. That took a long time for that menu to pop up. That took a long time. Can she make a cake? Okay. Yeah, she can. Let's make a white cake. Okay. Whoa, I just now noticed the house changed. I haven't been in it since they changed them. Because I don't play with the townies, which is the whole point of this save stream thing. This is actually really pretty. I don't hate it. I really love the floor. I'll probably come and remodel this for, and I don't like it, like the being a dark black house. But I'm gonna remodel it for Mortimer. And I need to decide, are we going to do, you guys let me know what you think. If you played Sims 2, are we going to have Mortimer engaged to the, yeah, in my Extreme Ultimate Decades challenge, they're just kind of like standing and rocking. It's so annoying. So are we gonna have Mortimer engaged to one of the Calientes? Because Bella is going missing. I'm about to take care of that now. I'm not trying to make it exactly like Sims 2, but that was my OG Sims. Also, if you're watching the VOD later, please let me know what you want, because I'm not doing Mortimer today. I'm doing Bella. Cassandra, we're gonna send off to college. Alexander's gonna be in high school, and he's gonna be a troubled teen because his mom is missing. Ooh, okay, lag. Feeling forlorn. No one likes me. No one ever will. I'll always love you. Yeah, so he is old in Sims 2. I'm not going to make him old because I want him to live a little longer. But should I make him like dating a Caliente? Like he's, I think it's the blonde, right? Or is it the redhead? I forget. But should I make him dating her, or should this be like when Bella first goes missing? That's kind of what I'm thinking. It's like Bella first goes missing. So I'm going to age up the kids real fast. I'm going to clone Bella. One of the clones is going to get turned into an alien, and it's not going to be really Bella. It's going to be an alien wearing Bella skin. And then original Bella, we're going to wipe her memory and all family connections and then drop her off somewhere else. I think she's going to be a random townie in Strangeville. And then the alien version of Bella is also going to live in Strangetown or whatever it is in this game. I think it's Strangeville. Add birthday candles. Stop talking to your husband. I mean, it is the last conversation you'll ever have with him, but stop. All right, Cassandra. Come blow out the candles. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Cassandra! Your life is about to be ruined! All right. But yeah, so I'm going to clone Bella, and there's going to be an alien masquerading. I was even thinking, should I put the alien in this house with Mortimer, and maybe they don't know she's an alien? And then the real Bella lives in Strangeville and doesn't remember her family. Maybe we'll do it like that. I think that'll be kind of fun. Is alien Bella is like an alien wearing Bella skin, like a clone of her skin. Not like she's dead and the alien's wearing her skin, but like they copied her form. And the real Bella, maybe we'll wipe all her memory and put her in Strangeville in NardVillian. Jeez Louise, I need to stop. What's her lactose intolerant? Sure. Maybe she wants to be really smart in college. Which one? Yeah, we'll do that. Yay. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the story I'm gonna do. And like I said, we're doing NardVillian. You guys know I'm so bad at names. Even though I've been watching their YouTube channel literally for years. We're gonna do NardVillian's shell for the real Bella. All right, Alexander. Time to age up. Mortimer is just now getting level 1 parenting. Oh, let me move my head bubble. Sorry, guys. There we go. Somewhere right here. And we can also make the UI bigger because this is stream. Boom. Nice and legible. Gosh, the lag is killing me. Maybe my PC needs to be updated. Maybe I won't blame The Sims and I'll tell my husband to check my PC for updates. But I seriously doubt it. Oh, okay. Come on, Alexander. Yeah, I like the idea of alien mom living in the house. And then alien mom returns to planet one day and they're like, oh, mom went missing. But really, she's been missing for a while. I love that. Level 1 romance. Okay. Loner. That is so good. What's the one in the teenage ones? Maybe he wants to be... What if he wants to be... Yeah. Live fast. Like he... Yeah, that makes sense. Like his mom is missing and... Or not missing. His mom is being weird. So my husband custom built this PC for gaming. He made sure it could run The Sims and he literally does it for a living. So I really do believe the lag is, especially this save, because it doesn't have anything like that much into it. I really think it's because my, I don't know, I patched my game, I did all the things, but I normally don't have all these problems with it, but I do think it's because I am playing so many different save files and not like slots. I have them all in different folders, so. Okay, let's quickly do these guys. So he is a teen and he literally looks crazy. I didn't know Alexander would grow up to look like this. Okay. Just make sure we have no accessories on. His bro is about to get a true makeover. Okay. So, not sure where he inherited this nose, but it doesn't look accurate. I'm just gonna call it for what I see. Let's give him the real nose. That makes more sense. What lips do you have? None? Sure. What about the chin? Wow, you already look like a person. Good. Okay, we'll come back to you. Bella. I have to do Bella in like 2 parts. I'm not gonna change them too much. Yeah, that was great. I mean, like, if this is Bella's nose, which is beautiful and unique. And this is Mortimer's nose. It does not equal the nose he had. So that just came from nowhere. All right, Bella, we are going to change a few things about you naturally, and then I'm gonna do your alien clone. So I kind of want to give her like a signature eye color. Like maybe she has like dark gray, smoky eyes. Or like, this is a really pretty chocolate brown. Like this one's just a little richer. Bello, I see, and that would be so cool. I don't know if robots can look like Sims though, because that would be really cool too. Okay, well, this is gonna be her eyes, and we'll just give her the lashes on every single one. I'm pretty fine with her makeup. Maybe I'll just change her blush. Oh my goodness. I don't like what that did. Let's go back. It's like undo. Okay. So, man, my game is slow right now. Like, okay. So I don't like this age detail. I don't want her to have that. I want her to look like she regularly gets her skin taken care of. And probably just this. Just keeping it fresh. Nothing crazy. And then I want to give her a CC hair because I love my well, actually, I love this hair too. I think I'm just going to copy it to every outfit so it's like her signature hair and they don't put her in a different one. And then I want her lip more iconic red. Yeah, that looks really nice. Just make sure every bit of makeup is copied to every single layer. Actually, I don't like this. That one. And then, I mean, I like her eyeshadow, so she can have that too. And then she has this like iconic necklace and this one. I like her to have something that's iconic, but I don't want it to be this. Because when I do the alien, I want certain things to be different. Like she doesn't have her iconic necklace. She does, you know what I mean? For storytelling purposes, I want the lore. Like maybe she always wears a Chanel necklace, but all of a sudden she's missing her Chanel necklace. And I really... I don't think she's a gold girly. I think she wears silver. I don't know though. Or like signature pearls. I don't know. I don't feel like she's a signature pearl girl. But I do feel like, ooh, one of these. Like her, like maybe the alien doesn't wear her signature cameo. That's a dog though. We don't want a dog on the cameo. Yeah. I kind of like that idea. Okay. I should go through and make sure there's nothing on every other layer. Okay. Well, I guess actually, man, she is lagging in Sim in cast so much. I just want to get out of cast. Like this is crazy. Okay, there we go. And I give her back her... I want her diamond ring to come back. Okay, red nails. There's her diamond ring. Okay, yeah, I just wanted the bracelet to go away. Cool. Okay, so let's see what we have in red in whole outfits. Because I want to make her a little bit more gothy and dramatic. When I played Sims 2, all my, like I had CC and all my Sims wore like ball gowns. It was kind of funny. What in the... Okay. That's a choice. Well, that's not what we're doing. It's just a choice. Ooh, this is so pretty. I mean, it's also not what we're doing, but that's really pretty. I didn't know that existed. And this is really pretty. Kind of nice exploring all the red dresses in the game. Let me move my microphone out of the way. Okay. Something that's giving gothic Bella. Ooh, or rich and expensive Bella. I kind of like that, actually. But it hides her cameo. This is also looking rich and expensive, but it also hides her cameo, and I want that to be her signature. Too polka dotty. Too polka dotty. This is pretty. I know this is from the grandma pack, but I like that pack. The elderly pack. I love it. I'm obsessed with it. I know it was actually controversial. A lot of people were like, either they hated it or they love it. Oh my god, this is so cool. Does the cameo show? Oh, the cameo does not show in that. Oh, thank you. That makes me happy. Ooh, I kind of like this. Oh, my nose. I like this vintagey look, but I think Bella likes to be a little bit more like sexy and modern. Oh wait, this is from her pack, isn't it? Isn't that one pack her pack? Oh my gosh, I feel so silly. Hang on. What's it called? Is it Secret Sanctuary? I think it is. Ooh. Well, actually, lost. I don't know what pack this is. Business Chic. Okay. Let's do that and then Secret Sanctuary because the vibe is vibing. That might be too business for her, but it is really cool. And I think she's going to have some of these items like tailored for sure. Gosh, that's really pretty. But I just don't think it's... Okay, I'm gonna have to look harder for a signature red dress. Ooh, probably just this. No, not good enough. I don't have a good enough Bella dress. Goth galore, yeah, that would be smart. I'm gonna keep looking in all red. Maybe, I mean, I don't know. Ooh, it's this, right? One of these, like, one's her home dress. You can't see the cameo, but I would love this for her everyday outfit. That other one was epic, though. I really like this a lot. But also, I don't like the idea of her wearing, like, a midi dress around the house. This should be her formal for sure. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put that on her formal. Okay. So that way I don't have to worry about it. Oh, this might be cute that she wears around the house, like in the fall time. That's Judith Ward's. Ooh, love this. I mean, not for Bella, but I love it. This is also pretty for formal. Now I'm trying to like decide because no, that's more epic. That's way more epic. Maybe this for her party wear because that is just so pretty. I like the idea of her like casual, but still maybe this like casual, but it's still Bella. And then maybe put her in boots. What does this one look like? Because she's a mom of a college student and a teenage boy. Not saying that she can't dress like this. I'm not saying that, but I want her to just like ooze sophistication, but a little bit of dark like classiness. So the perfect everyday red dress is kind of what we're on the hunt for. Oh, this is also really pretty. Gosh, Bella. You can't go wrong with the formal dress on Bella. It's the everyday dress you can't win on. think I already put... What in the potato sack is this? I have not looked at those items before. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I'm dying. That's too modern. You're right. She wouldn't have memory of her family because we're going to make her lose her memory. That is right. So maybe she wore stuff like this. Because her alien form is going to be copied. And then when we make her... So this is going to be what the alien form is cloned of. And then when I put her in Strangeville, we'll change a few outfits. So I won't spend forever on it, actually. That was a really good call. Sometimes I just like talk so much and I say good things and I forget them. This could also be an everyday outfit, but you can't see the cameo. So never mind. The cameo to me, I think is going to be an important part of it because they can be like, Mom, where's your cameo? And the alien's like, does not compute. All right. There's that. Her athletic wear. I mean, that's fine. I kind of like the idea of her going to a tennis club. It's kind of fun. But let's just make her signature red. Sleepwear. I think Bella always... Well, no, she'll be walking around her house. So, there we go. Love that. Swimwear. I want the new one. That was so cool. Love this. And out... Ooh. Stop it with the accessories, guys. I don't like... Actually, you know what? I kind of do like it. I lied. I don't like the outfit, but I like the accessories. That fits the vibe better. It's still lightweight for outside. Hate this. What's this look like? Okay. Not for Bella, but it's cool. Too Victorian. This is really chic too. I like that. Actually, I think we'll do the classic red coat and the hat is fine. All right. Mortimer can say, Cassandra, we got to get her. I mean, she's fine. It's probably her clothes for high school. I mean, for college. Well, maybe we can quickly do stuff from the Goth Galore and the Sweetheart kit. So packs. Ooh, Crystal Creation. Maybe there's something there that we like. Grunge Revival. Goth Galore. Intron. I don't know how to say that properly. And then Sweet Allure. Okay. And then we're going to put her in black. Actually, I'd like to think that her favorite color is purple. Let's do purple and black. Kind of like this a lot. Also want them to have a little bit bigger hips because if they have kids, then their kids are not going to have hips and it's a whole thing. Oh, I am changing her hair for sure. That's the one thing I hate about her hair. Ooh, okay. So purple is her favorite color. We'll copy this to cold weather as well. And then I kind of like it with the skirt, but I kind of imagine she's wearing that skirt because she goes to private school and now she's in college. So we'll quickly do the same packs again. The Crystal Creation. This one. Grunge Revival and Sweet Allures and Gothic Allure. Okay. And then colors. Black and purple. Yeah. I did not like her hair in Sims 2 either. I always changed Cassandra Goth because her mom was just too cool for her not to have some of that like worn off on her. That's a cool version of the skirt. And I would imagine she doesn't have to wear high socks if she doesn't want to anymore. Ooh, maybe she likes to get her nails done. I have to use these things because I never do. So maybe she likes to have fun nails. Black leggings are fine. And just different shoes. What would she wear around campus? I'm wondering. Ooh, what are the shoes in the... Sorry, my nose always itches when I'm on stream because of the light. I don't know why. I'm like a freaking moth, I guess. Where are they? Oh, those are pretty. I mean, these are a little too busy, but they're cute. I haven't seen them before. I kind of want her in like loafers. I like that. But, oh no, she probably, I mean, like the boots kind of make it more alternative, which is fun. Like maybe she likes to wear her, what are they called? I forget. I totally forget what they're called. Probably these though. And then just take off the socks. With the leggings clip because they're not pantyhose. All right, well, let's do pantyhose. Perfect. Okay. Now let's get up here. I always pull it out like a millimeter. I can't help it. I like her having glasses, but maybe we just give her different ones. Or maybe she just wears contacts now. Maybe we'll just do... I'll keep glasses on for now, and then after I change her hair, maybe I'll decide if I want her to have like contacts or not. Okay. Maybe she wears her hair back into a pony. That's cute. Like she still looks like herself, but more grown up. I like that. It's not like we completely changed her at all. I do want to give her a different brow real fast. Just like, I kind of like that. And then different makeup. Maybe, oh, the eyelashes as makeup does not look good on her. Actually, I think the eyeliner she had was better. Okay. Eyelashes from the game. We'll just use the ones. Maybe a more dramatic one. And maybe this is when Don Lothario, like, flirts with her when she goes to college. Maybe they meet on the college campus at one of the parties. I don't know. I don't know if she's going to be engaged to Don. But I would like for them to have like an encounter for sure. Trying to find her a good shade blush for her. That's a good one. Pump up the saturation. All right, lips. Wait, let me copy to all. Lips. Like a nice berry. Yeah. I do like her wearing glasses though, but I think maybe what we'll do is have one outfit with glasses and we'll say one outfit she doesn't, like the same outfit, but she doesn't wear her glasses. And maybe like that way it's like, oh, okay, when she's going to class, she wears her glasses and then, you know, sometimes she doesn't. Yeah, I wear glasses too. I do makeup for a living. That's actually my job, but I don't tend to do a lot whenever I wear my glasses. I definitely don't want her wearing it in her formal. These are really cool. I'd love for her to have like a signature jewelry like her mom. That's cute. Okay. Well, obviously this was her prom dress, so we're not going to keep the prom dress. Maybe she wears like one of her mom's red dresses. But this one her mom doesn't wear. It like we could say that it is her mom's. And that's like what she wears to formal events. And then her hair down. She looks a lot like her mom. I mean, obviously, duh. But she looks a lot like Bella here. And maybe this is what she looks like when Dawn finds her and he's thinking like, oh my gosh, it's like a young Bella Goth. I have to have her. Let's not do pantyhose, because then it's more dramatic. Get some heels. Some fun ones. And then we'll do the... Well, I guess I don't want the same accessories. Like the dainty bracelet is fun. And her nails. That makes it her. Oh, Cassandra, you're killing it. Oh, wait, this is still red. That's why. Okay, let's put on purple. Yes, I know. Don has like the maid. He has a lot of people in Sims 2. He has the maid. He has one of the Calientes. He has Cassandra. I want him to, so I'm not going to make them engaged in my save file, but I do want him to flirt with her at a party. And I want them to have like a little bit of like, oh, she met him and she liked the attention he gave her kind of thing. So, because maybe it was like the first time she ever felt seen or something. Not that that's a good thing, but you know what I mean. For the lore. For the plot. So, oh my gosh, she looks so much like her mom here. It's crazy. I mean, duh. Again, I know it's her mom, but still, it's like crazy. Okay. So for her party wear, I mean, I don't think I will ever use this purple dress, so maybe I'll use that as her party wear, because it's giving like I live in the city, I shop and wear like alternative, like fat, like my clothes are also like art, if that makes sense. That's kind of fun. I really want those. Yeah, I like these black heels. Go with it. Do they have them? They don't have them in purple. Ugh. Purple would be so cute though. I wonder if brown. I mean, brown and purple do go together, but it's probably better black. Are they scared of purple or something? Like, where's all the purple in the game? Probably these ones go best. Okay. I don't want any of this jewelry on. I don't like it. I think she just needs, if she's going to wear her hair up, we'll give her statement earrings. So, ooh, maybe these actually. Ooh, one? That's edgy. That's fun. But probably not. We'll do these. I like it. Cassandra's ready for college. No glasses. I think that works. Now we're just blowing by. Kind of like this. Just trying different styles. I don't like to, personally, I don't like to wear my glasses in the summertime because I get hot and sweaty. And maybe she doesn't wear hers in the summertime. I think the pink shoes were too baby pink. At least for what I was going for. Kind of like this. This is fun. Still edgy. Just give her some nails. Boom. So she's ready for college. We'll get her out and moved out for college. Quickly do Alexander so he could be a good looking townie. And then we got to clone Bella Goth and do the whole Bella Goth thing. Okay. And he's only going to wear black. Maybe he even wears like the same. Oh, kind of like that. Give him bigger hips just so he's at least a box all the way through. Gosh, dude, you have like no, just all skin. I like the dress in purple because I think that's like her signature color. Kind of like this, like he's hiding from everybody. Like, my mom is weird. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I feel like Alexander's gonna have a lot of like the same outfit vibe. It'll make it easy to make him too. Like, he's an angsty teen. He wants to live fast. He's a loner, but he still likes to read. That's fun. I think his features, I think he looks great. I'm not going to put skin details on every sim. Okay, what are we doing? Sorry, my computer just did something on my second screen. So for formal, like maybe he goes on a date for the first time for his prom or something. Is this all I have in those options? Weird, but okay. I kind of like him with the black bows. I'm going to change his hair, don't worry. I forgot about it, but I will do it. That's kind of crazy. I wish these blacks match properly. I guess he could wear that to his prom. Whatever. I'm not trying too hard for him. We'll just change his pants and his shoes. And he's got a nose ring for some reason in this one. We'll change that too. His expensive running shoes. Out of nowhere. Yeah, that could work. Sleepwear. His family. I like to think that's like his family crest. Give him a black robe. That's fine. Swimwear. Maybe he likes to surf. Hot weather. I think he would wear just a different top this time. And that's fine. Okay. So this is where his hair comes into play. We got to change this hair and maybe give him thicker eyebrows. Yeah. Even a little bit thicker looks good. Let's try. Too thick. Might just be his brow that needs like a little bit of attention. Maybe if his eyes were just a little bit bigger. Come on. Oh, not too big, not too big. Okay. I think that fixed whatever weird age up thing he had going on. All right, hairstyle, something like that I think is fun. Or this, or this. Ooh, I like this. Okay, I'm gonna do that. It's like he acts like he's not trying hard, but he actually puts in a lot of effort on his hair. Okay, perfect. So they're done. I'm gonna save them. And look, I love it. And when we do Alien Bella, I'm gonna slightly change her eye color. I'm gonna like make things look like a very what's it called, uncanny, where she's not quite looking right, and only Alexander can pay attention to those things. He's like, mom doesn't seem like mom kind of thing. I'm really excited to do that now, because that is the whole reason I wanted to save them, is I wanted to go back to them having more interesting lore. I didn't want to like copy what's already been done, but I definitely wanted to spice things up in my own save file for them. And then we will do this shell challenge. Luckily it's already built, and I'm not gonna do landscaping. I'm just gonna do the shell. And that is where real Bella will live with her memory completely wiped in Strangeville. And I want there to be like a lot of high-tech space, like science-y stuff in there. And from the alien. Like her be like, why is all this like in my house? But she just like wakes up in this house. She has no memory of who she is, but she has like a job at a local diner or something. And yeah, maybe she dates someone who's in the military. Like she's gonna have no memory of any of her family, and the alien is gonna be masquerading as her. Okay, which is really funny because her mouth is already really big, so when she smiles it kind of looks scary. And remember, she's an intelligence researcher, so she's like a secret agent, so it is kind of fun that an alien would masquerade. Oh crap, I forgot to duplicate her and cast. Dang it. Okay, give me 1 second. Oh, darn it. So I just saved them to my household bin. I gotta put them in my family again, and then make sure I have 2 Bellas, because 1 Bella I'm gonna use MCC to turn into an alien. Sorry, I'm rubbing my face. That's how I have to do it. I already looked it up. Okay, like I said, a save, open my gallery. And actually what I'm gonna do is write Bella Goth, and I'm gonna do -A so we know this is the original one. This one's gonna get turned into an alien or whatever. I'll figure it out. Look, I made up the story as I was going. All right, mine, include custom content. Boom, there they are. Place down. So now I just need to delete everyone else. Bye. Just finish loading. Goodbye, Cassandra. And there we go. I just want to make sure. Spouse, daughter, son, household member. Good. Okay. So she's not the one turning into the alien. This is the one that's turning into the alien. And she's got to forget her whole family. I'll figure it out. Let me get to get to the world. Yeah, so our main one has to forget her whole family. And then the one who is there, it has to be an alien. Yeah, so the one who is the spouse has to get turned into... Because everyone's going to recognize her as Bella, but only Alexander is going to have a bad relationship with that one and be like, that's not our mom, that's not our mom. That's what it's supposed to be like. Just for a good story. If I ever finish, which I think I will, I think the save file is going to take me probably a year. Whenever I finish it, I can't wait to like play in the town with like all these rich characters who like already have like a little bit of background and see how their stories play out. It's gonna be so fun. Okay. We got 2 Bella Goths. I want to make sure. Okay, this one outside. Okay, you just stay there. Should I turn this one into... It doesn't really matter which one gets turned into the alien, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna do the new one just for... It doesn't matter. Okay. So that's the whole thing, is the mystery. Nobody really knows. It has to do with possible aliens. So that's why I decided I'm going to play around with that fun lore. Sim command, maintain. Plum Bella has a bunch of videos on the Sims lore, and I would highly recommend watching their videos because they alienize them. There we go. Altering Sim's DNA so they'll become an alien. Mysterious. Warning, changing a Sim's occult type will result a loss of all buffs. I don't care. Okay. Ooh! Okay. Default eyes. I forgot that sometimes default eyes don't work on aliens. That's so funny. Okay. Now to go back into Cass. Actually, this is real Bella. Now I need to have her relationships delete. Wait, not delete all. Clear all relationships. And that means that she shouldn't know anybody now. The real Bella has no relationships. Cool. That's working out. Now let's go take care of alien Bella. And we're going to make her Mortimer's wife, but not have any like relationship bonds with the kids because she wouldn't know them that well. All right. Now this is alien Bella. Real Bella. Oh, that's crazy. It's the skin tone. Okay. It's like the Bella skin it's wearing is Bella Goth disguise. I love that. Whitewashed Bella. Gross. Okay. That's so crazy. I hate that so much. Okay. So her name is going to be Real Bella. This is our real Bella. Is Bella. Or maybe even Isabel. Isabel. So it's slightly different. And then it's going to be Bachelor. I don't know if I spelled that right. I don't know. Okay. Bachelor. Okay. And then she doesn't know. Wait. It says that she's her spouse. So we're going to not know our family anymore. But wait. Stop making him our spouse. Whatever. I'll do it in Cass. Out of Cass. All right. So this is our real Bella. She's going to keep the cameo, but now her dress is going to be a little bit more simple. But she's going to be in Strangeville too. So working at a diner. This is kind of fun. She wears that working at the diner. Should she keep the big ring and not know where she got it from? It would be kind of fun too. Wear pumps. These shoes are super fancy. Those are cute. I want a different dress now. I feel like I could play in Cass all day. I really have to stop myself. Red. Okay, so this is the one who's going to be living in Strangeville. She's just going to be like a shadow of herself, essentially. Ooh, I really like this a lot. And okay, so the thing is real Bella is gonna be, she's gonna wake up in a town. So maybe the alien took her ring but didn't take her necklace. She is gonna wake up oh man, I took her nails off. Maybe she just can't afford to have her nails. She's gonna wake up in a town and not know anything about her life, basically having amnesia. And then she like checks her phone and finds out she has like a job part-time as like a waitress somewhere. But we're definitely simplifying her down. But I want the real Bella is going to keep the cameo. That's how everyone's going to know it's the real Bella is the cameo. But we can get rid of the nails and the ring because we can say the alien stole the ring so she would fit in better. And remember, real Bella is like a spy essentially. So that would be why the alien would want to be her, is to get like access to the government stuff and all that. Kind of like this. I love this dress. So real Bella gets to be a little bit more bold in her outfits because she doesn't know she's a mom with 2 kids. Not that you can dress however you want, but again, she's not classy and sophisticated anymore. She's just like Bella Bachelor or Isabel Bachelor. I think I'm gonna leave it Isabella because I'm gonna get confused if I if I change her name too much. So Isabel Bachelor, living the life, doesn't know she has kids, doesn't know any of that stuff. Just woke up, has this like cameo, the only sign of her past that she can remember. Sure she doesn't accidentally have her ring on in any outfit. And it's gonna be really hot out in Strangeville and really weird out in Strangeville. This is fun. And it's not really cold out there. She wears that maybe, and then she still wears the red cap. Okay, cool. So that's real Isabella. She's no longer going to be family oriented. She's just going to be good, romantic, and erratic. And then alien Bella. Okay. Okay, let's work on fixing this one's coloring. Because that's crazy. All right. Oh yeah, I wanted to change original Bella's hair too. Maybe make it slightly longer or slightly shorter. Which I feel like they would make it shorter, but I don't know if I have any short hair that I actually like. So that could be a problem. I mean, I could use a CC one. It'd be pretty. Oh, I like this a lot. She doesn't even look the same though. And I feel like she has to look more like herself for that to work. Oh, this is better. Because it still looks like it still looks like Bella, but it's different enough where only in passing would you think it's her. Because you know her. You know what I mean? And then the alien needs to be deeper. And the coloring needs to be fixed. I can't believe it did this. This is so crazy. All right, let's start with fixing your hair color, because that's the minimum. And then let's fix your eyes. We gave you these nice, rich, beautiful chocolate eyes. And then can I fix your skin tone? Because this is going to be a problem if I can't. Because this is not... Oh, you know what? I think... Hang on a second. Are they linked? Okay, let me see. Maybe I have to fix the alien. My skins are broken on the alien. This is gonna ruin everything. Okay. Yeah, I really like the short hair. I think it's pretty. I just want to know how to get my alien to work. Because I really want this to work. And it might be because the person I cloned had custom skin. I mean, I don't care what color alien skin you have. I like the idea of green. But I want your disguise not to be, like, broken. This is the wrong skin tone. There we go. Bella's back. Okay, so now the alien needs to be no necklace on any outfit because that's going to be missing. And I'm going to change a few things about the face because it's got to look a little uncanny, like bigger eyes, maybe like a more narrow smile. And I think the alien's form is just going to be broken. Oh, well, I don't care. I have to figure that out. I have to troubleshoot it when I'm offline. Because I can make it where it never changes out of its disguise, you know? No, that's not what I was doing. Okay, when did this happen? The alien's body is different too. Okay, well, I'll fix that. I think I have to do it in alien mode to fix it. I feel like the lips look different too, but that's okay. And then she has her red hat, so we're gonna make the red hat missing. Okay. And then I think what I want to do, kind of just make it look a little creepy. Like a little creepy. Bigger eyes. Just like slightly different. See, like how, like a little uncanny. Making them bigger, I want to make them longer. Okay, I think that'll have to do. Okay, let's see what I can do about this alien form. If I could put a mask on it, an alien mask, that'll be fine. Because then I don't care. Nope. That would have worked so nicely. That would have been too easy if that worked. That just would have been too easy. I wonder what I could do. Is it skin details, maybe? Well, I do know that the alien changed Bella's body type. So... And then the alien's gonna have different... It's gonna be self-assured, it's not gonna be romantic, and it's not gonna be good. It's gonna be ambitious and a genius. And not a party animal. It's gonna be a deviant. Seeker of secrets. I love that. Okay. Well, I'll have it where the alien never takes off its disguise. Hopefully, I will be able to fix the real alien form later. But this is Alien Bella. I'll have to look at. I think it's default eyes sometimes does it. I'm looking it up on my phone right now. Occult skin tones and default skins can mess up alien faces. Eyelash mod. It says all I have to do is delete my cache file. Okay, cool. I'll do that before the next live stream, and I'll make sure we can see what the alien actually looks like. But that's not important to the story now because nobody's gonna ever see the alien because it's always gonna be in Bella form. So this is real Bella. She needs to forget her relationship with her husband real fast. I'm gonna do that. Wait, hang on, actually. Forget everyone, forget everyone. Okay, everyone this sim knows will be forgotten forever. Did it work? Okay, it did. So, Isabella Bachelor, are you still married? Yes, I need to get you your relationship with him deleted. Boom. Okay, are we still married now? Let's try again. Okay, good. No more spouse. Okay. Alien Bella. You need to disguise yourself. Okay, there's Alien Bella. She looks a little different. Okay. She needs to disguise herself. She needs to never... So sim command, occult command. Okay, I think she'll just stay disguised if I'm not mistaken. And I need to have her create relationships. Add relationship with... Oh, she's compatible with herself. Where's Mortimer? Okay, Mortimer. No. Relationships. That active relationship. Oh, I know what. It's not working. Mortimer. Click on Bella. Or fake Bella. Fake. Oh my gosh. Mortimer hates Hazy. That is hilarious. Well, guess what? I hate you, Mortimer. That's why I'm ruining your life. Oh, that's so funny. Set active relationship levels. Active friendly. True friends. So the alien is using its powers to have a perfect relationship with Mortimer. And Mortimer is going to be their spouse. But Alexander and Cassandra, it has like a low relationship. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. That's Mortimer. So the alien has a very low relationship with Alexander and Cassandra, and they're not registered as the alien's kids. So current children, 0, but spouse Mortimer. And that's how we're going to have that work. And then I'm going to take Isabella and move her out. And we're finally going to work on NardVillian's shell. So have Isabella. How do you... I think it's through here. Split from... I bet he was a part of the welcome party that I didn't invite into our house. Because they live across the street. I bet that's what it was. Look, you're not allowed to know her. Don't talk to her. You're not allowed to know her. Okay, we're going to take 50,000. Because having 20 in reserve is greedy enough. Bye. All right. Yeah, I really think he hates Hazy because of the welcome party thing. But you know what? I'd love to see it. He deserves to have an enemy in the game. It could be Mortimer. We destroyed his whole life. He's like, you're the... Yeah, and he's like, you're what really happened to Bella. You're the reason why. Okay, off to Strangeville with Isabella Bachelor. I can't actually place her yet because I need to get that shell, and I don't know which lot it would place on. So go into the gallery. We're gonna go to EAID account. It's a lot. And NardVillian. Okay. Maybe item name. NardVillian. Okay, let me just check my phone so I don't have to hunt. Yes, the lore is going to be deep by the time we're done with it, because once every house is set, I'm also going to play. We're going to do a rotation of playing each house so they can connect with people in the world, so they know more than 5 or 6 people too. So it'll be really fun. Once everyone is created, I'm going to go through and play everyone as well. NardVillian. I'm on my phone right now looking. NardVillian post. Hi friends, we have a new shell challenge. The rules are included in this description. Okay. So Nard shell 5 do 6-4. I need the original one though. And their EAID is what? NardVillian. Why didn't it show up then when I typed it? There we go. Follow. Heart. doing this live right now. Thank you so much. AZ Simmer. Yay. Okay. I'm so excited. Oh, cool. It fits a lot of places, but I would really like Bella to be downtown. So we'll move this there. Unfurnished. And whoever these people are about to get kicked out. Oh, I'm so excited. I was getting sick of cast. I wanted to do all of that before live today, but my schedule, like I woke up today and I was late to everything by like an hour and a half. That has been my entire day. Like when I finally got home, I was like, oh, thank goodness I'm home. Like, can life be easy today? Oh, I should have saved it before I went into building a lot. Ooh. That could be a problem later. Hopefully it won't be. Hopefully everything's fine. Come on. Oh, also, thank you for being here and chatting with us. Okay, let's quickly save because clearly I'm crazy. And I really like dropping off Isabella Bachelor in Strangeville with everything going on with the aliens, because it could be that they had her here on purpose. So let's evict. And I like the idea of her dating like a local like colonel or something in the military who's deep into the aliens stuff, but really that person is just making sure she stays not knowing who she is. Wouldn't that be crazy? Ah, I'll fix that later. Don't worry about it. I'll fix it. I know you guys aren't worried. Okay, where are you? Isabella. Oh, she's not showing up in my house. Oh, there she is. Bachelor. I'll write a description for them too. Nard Shell. Here we go. And let's get started. I think the rules state, let me just read it from this tiny photo. All right. Shell 5 for 6-5. Rules. No theme. Do not touch existing walls. But add interior walls. Add platforms. Add landscaping. Move to a bigger lot. Any type of lot. No theme, but theme is encouraged. Any world. Due on June 4th and will stream the first set on June 5th. Okay, so hopefully we do a really good job. I'm pretty excited to do someone else's shell. And I hope NardVillian will... I'm pretty sure I called Nard Dog. I think I've said it like 10 times. I have no idea why. Okay, I don't know. This doesn't look hard to me. Okay, I know I turned off the background, but I really like to see the background. So, just gonna turn that back on. I also want to build a motel, but that is gonna take like 2 or 3 lives to do good. But I once built like this kind of motel, rundown motel that's back here. It was so fun. It took me like a really long time, but I want to have that kind of vibe. Like I love this so much. Okay. All right. Mailbox. I'll move it to the front. So I guess I do have to do landscaping because yeah. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is wall it up, baby. I think we're going to use, I'm going to limit myself 2 packs. Okay, base game. If you have any suggestions. Yeah, so if you decide to uninstall packs, as long as you still have them on your EA account, you can download them at any time. I love Eco Life for modern builds. I'm not sure if I'm going to go modern, but I do like it. Life and Death would be fun. Outdoor Retreat, Spa Day. Jungle Adventure, Strangeville. Journey to Batu. I need the alien stuff. And the perfect patio. Paranormal. Crystal Creation. Courtyard Oasis. I mean, I'm picking a lot of things, but it still is limiting what I'm using. Desert Lux. What was her secret sanctuary? Okay. That limited a lot. So I think I'm gonna start with like a sleek concrete build. I know it doesn't match the houses here. I want it to actually look like a new build. Like I want people to be like, who's that weirdo that lives in that new house? That's like the vibe, because I want her to be like a oddity to everyone in the town, and then she gets like really popular, and whenever her family finds her and they're like, that's my mom Bella, and they're like, no, that's Isabel Bachelor, which obviously is her maiden name and her family would know that, but that's a nod for us. Like, that's a nod for us. Okay, and then let's do the door and windows. I really want this to be like an alien built it and put her in it. I love this door, but I use it so much, so I shouldn't use it. Okay, hang on a second. Content. Purchased only. Okay, that gets rid of base game though. Okay, never mind. I really like this door. I think it might be the one. I don't want to use any custom content doors. I didn't know I still had them in. Okay, ooh, I have an idea. This door is gonna get used somewhere. I'm gonna use the Journey Batu doors. Okay. I want this to be like the year, like you're living in the year 3035 or something crazy. Like very what the 70s thought that life would be like in the modern ages, and then the aliens were like, yeah, people like this is exactly what they want, but it's totally not. That is the vibe I'm going for. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but I want this to be strange and unusual. That's really what I want, hardcore. So this might not be something you guys like, but I think it will be fun. And that is the goal, is to have fun. So I'm gonna do unique things. Hopefully unique. Okay. I'm really liking Journey to Batu. Ooh. That's not cohesive though. Okay. That'll be a bathroom probably. And then I love this triangle window so much. Don't know if I want it black though. What colors? Those, yeah, maybe everything's sand. Ooh. The lighting gives off a totally different vibe. Maybe silver, because then it kind of blends in a little more. Come on. Oh, I like the black door. Okay. Maybe that one could be darker. And then... Okay. Okay. All right. Ah! Boom. Is my music over? It might be. Let's start from the beginning. Oops. Okay. What else is futuristic? I like this pop out. Ah! Don't glitch on me. Don't glitch on me. I'm not ready for it. Oh, this is one of my most favorite ever, actually. So I think what we're gonna do, let's just move that temporarily. I like that a lot. This is gonna be an alternative build, to say the least. I kind of like the idea of like these are kind of like events or something, that they're like treating the human like it's an animal that needs to have like holes in the box to breathe. Does that make sense? I think that would be kind of funny, like for the aliens to think like that. And then giving it random windows. All right, now I have to make this work. I think I can. Cool part about doing more modern and spaceshipy vibes, which I kind of like the idea of her like living in a spaceship, a house that like can be converted into a spaceship, but she doesn't know it. You know what I mean? I kind of like that idea a lot. Okay, it says we can only add interior walls. I almost did a half wall. I'm so glad I remembered that. So I'm gonna do a fence, which is easy. Now that I remember. And this kind of, oh gosh. Okay. Yeah. So I built a house once for an alien that was like, it was meant to look like a rocket. I was kind of thinking of like Xenon or Xena, whatever that Disney show was back in the day. And that's what I based that house on. It was on my own personal play, but cool. It looks kind of like a cage. But I kind of like it, kind of don't like it. I think it's one of those things I gotta sit on. Maybe this will work better. Like the clear, it does make it look more high-tech too. Yeah, that looks so much better. And so like, can you imagine the neighbors on the street being like, who the heck lives there? That is such a weird house. And then I want to do privacy fencing here, which is hilarious because like of how crappy the grass is. But actually, I really like doing it asymmetrical sometimes because then it's like less I have to do in the backyard if it doesn't go to the front of the house on both sides. And then that way it's like giving, it's definitely giving like alien bunker vibes. I don't know. Ooh, what if I did taller window, like glass? No, that's too tall, yeah, that doesn't, ooh. Kinda like it here though. But no. One choice has already been made. Okay. Now I'm going to do a semi-roof because I want it to look like a rocket ship. I mean, I guess this would be a regular roof, wouldn't it? A triangle roof is a regular roof. Okay. Just ignore me, okay? What if... It'd be really cool if I had a rocket there, too. But one that she can't access, you know what I mean? Like, it's behind that locked door, and I'm gonna put, like, a curtain in front of it. Like, she never pulled back the curtain. That would be really fun. I mean, I say I'm gonna do that. I don't know if that's really what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try. I wonder if I can make this glass. And make, like, a glass roof work. Just ignore all of this, okay? Sometimes people don't know what they're doing and they pretend like they do. And that would be me right now. Maybe I'll just do that. Keep it asymmetrical crazy. I wonder if it would look better if I did it kind of like that better. Like it's really long on this side. Yeah. Kind of makes me want to put this here now. Somewhere on this side. And then the vent thing up here. And another vent thing. Gotta make sure your humans can breathe. Yeah. This is gonna be really weird on the inside, but I think that's kind of the point. Is that it's gonna be really weird on the inside. Because it was made by aliens. Actually, it'd be really cool if I treat this kind of like... This is like... When it was a ship, because now it's a house, obviously. When it was a ship, that's like where people would look out the windows. I'm just having a good time. Just having a good time being crazy. Trying to think the windows would look really good here like that. And then move this one. Okay. I don't even have BB move objects on. Who am I? Okay, so that's like the port. It's totally giving alien weirdness. This can go here. The vents. I really like the double vents a lot, but I think I'm going to do it down here. And then these ones can go... That was gonna last me a second. Move objects. Ooh. Okay. Because I need this to look like vents. I mean, it is vents, but like we want them to be vents. I can't shrink them. Okay, that's fine. Okay. This is so weird. I love it. Sometimes it's fun to just be creative and try new things out. And then I need a door for up there. And then if I want to add more windows or whatever later, I'll do that too. Kind of like the idea that she keeps them open. Because she's like, I want to be... Oh, God! Sorry. I haven't looked inside the house at all. Did I do that with the... Did I do that or was it already like that? Oh, no. Because I used a clear fence. Did I do that? I'm going to have to look at the gallery and see if it... I should have looked inside because the whole thing has rules. Oh, it was already like that. That's so funny. That's so funny. It actually... Oh, how are we going to get outside then? That's a whole thing now. The door is going to have to be right there. Okay. 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 No problem. You got me, NardVillian. You got me. I'm thinking sliding doors. Because then one can oversee on the balcony. Kind of crazy, but it kind of works. Look, I can be a villain too. Look at this build. The vent so Bella can breathe. I'm crazy. Isabella. All right, she's got vents to breathe. I'm gonna need something right here. Like some kind of feature. Window. Huh. Okay. I'm doing something. Something is happening. What are we thinking? My music stopped. I need it. I need to be inspired. We refresh the list. And then we shuffle play. Cool. All right. Let's see. I really like these fun windows a lot. But it's not going to work if I do. Actually, yeah. Let's do that instead. I think... All right, we're getting somewhere. I think I like that. Let's just paint this final wall too. I mean, I could use that, but I think I like this one better. Well, I think I like that one a lot. I know. That's why I was like, you know what? NardVillian literally said they were going to be a villain. Well, so am I. I'll have to figure out. I think we'll do a ladder situation, or maybe she can't even, like, we could do a ladder, block the ladder where she can't even come up here. And this is like all the spacey stuff. And she doesn't even know it because she can't come up here. I could do that. And then she can have, well, then I do want her to enjoy this outside. I'll figure it out. I'm workshopping. I really like the challenge, I can say for sure. It's fun. And I like the idea of just it being sleek. Now I kind of want to change the door. I like that. So we got our Bella vents. We got windows. And then I think we're going to need a back door too. That's huge though. So we'll do a sliding door somewhere else. Oh, actually. No, not good enough. I want the space door. I want to figure out how to use the Batu door. This one's too big. This could work too, looking like it's, but it's a little too industrial. Ooh, first order because they're bad aliens. Ah, I like that. I'm wondering if I should make that her front door. And it's just like, you have to... I hope you can just go through these doors, but I will check. Should I make it taller? That looks more like a spaceship. I'm just saying, if you look at it sideways, like turn your head and it's like, it looks like a toy spaceship. Nobody said it had to be pretty. We'll leave that for now. Cool. I feel like a lunatic and I love it. All right. I don't know if I don't think it said no porch. I need to read the description now because I don't want to break the rules. Okay. No theme, as in like no theme required. You can do a theme. Do not touch existing walls, but add interior walls. Add platforms. Add landscaping. Move to a bigger lot. Any type of lot. No theme, but theme is encouraged. Any world. Okay. Okay. So I can do a deck. Ew. Which? Okay. I don't want it to delete a wall. Okay, good. It didn't. It just kept acting like it was going to. Let's just make it... I just want to make it totally weird. At this point, I want everything to be totally weird. Not that. The fence we're already using. Ooh, actually. Actually. Like the launching thing they have to put up to land it. It's a spaceship. This house is totally a spaceship, guys. It's just gonna have like some basic home amenities in it for like a sleeping pod. It'd be funny if real Bella thinks she's the alien because she has no memory. That would be really funny. Real Bella thinks she's the alien. And then this one is like, it's like retractable. Like when you go to an RV and they can pull in their little walls. I'm totally into this. I am making up a whole plot and I love it. And I need a port. Okay. So actually I want to get rid of life and death, outdoor retreat, spa day, jungle adventure, perfect patio, paranormal, crystal. Okay. Now I'm going to limit myself a little bit more so I can really tune in to what I'm doing. So this way we could see who's coming into like our airlock. We have to know. I think they're going to see this and be like, who made this abomination? They should not be allowed to make things on The Sims ever again. Look, you made the walls the way you made them. And I told a story because I tell stories. I kind of like the idea of like... The inside is so small. It's going to take like no time to decorate it. Like at all. Kind of like that. No, I don't. I was lying to you. Okay. Maybe because this is the airlock, we can't have windows. I don't know. I want them to look sturdy enough to survive deep space. Maybe if it looks like it's joined on this. Gonna eyeball it. Maybe not. Actually, I wanted to use this one earlier, so maybe I can just... Nope, that looks terrible. I really like that one, though. These are kind of fun. I just don't think I can do them. I guess I could do it back to back, but is there an end piece to it? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is ooh, actually. I like that. That looks good. Okay. Okay. Is there an end piece I can use? Is it the triangle one you're supposed to use right here? No. Okay. Eco Life. Which one am I supposed to use? This music is so relaxing. I'm just like, nah, yeah. I also have to make sure. I mean, I didn't use any CC, but I need to make sure it uploads saying it doesn't have CC. That doesn't work. Maybe there isn't a piece that goes to it. Maybe it's just meant to be like obtuse like that. Yeah, probably. Oh well, cool. Whatever. All right. So you come in through here, your landing zone. I need to do the ground. Kind of like this webbing. Not web. It's hexagons, but in my brain, I just made up something. Okay, we'll do that. Futuristic vibe. Hexagon, because it's a shape. Cool. All right, we're getting somewhere. So that is the dock. I think you could just step up, and so I don't want to add stairs. Step up, go inside. The walls can be, ooh. I mean, that looks terrible together, but I can pretend like it's paneling that you open up and like a drawer comes out, like a sci-fi. The drawer comes out and there's like tech in there. I don't know. I can make things up. Let's see. That could work too. That might actually look more alien as well. On the inside. This tile. That means I have to change the flooring to that tile though, which is fine. Yeah, that looks cool. Okay. How does that look out here? Yeah, that looks good, I think. I mean, I am doing a sci-fi build. So, okay. You come in through there. Isabella will have no one ever... Wait, did it say... I don't know if I can move the lights. I'm not going to move the lights just in case I can't move them. I'm not going to check the rules again. Okay. So we can add interior walls. So this ventilated area should be our bathroom. And our bedroom could lead to the outside, which would be really nice. And then we could do like a dining, kitchen, living area. And a ladder. Oh, wait. Okay. There we go. It's lined up. Wait, if I clone that, I'll lose all my filters. So let's not clone it. Okay. Remember, we can add interior walls, it said. We just can't get rid of the walls it already had. So I'm going to do... what do you think? Like one in the center? That takes up a lot of space though, and I might regret it later. But for now, we'll do it like this. Now, the first thing I want to... Well, actually, stairs might be nice if I can make them work. Laser cut stairs. Okay. Where do the stairs have to go? I might be able to make it work. I'm not really good with stairs at all. Like, not at all. Oh, cool. They work here. I mean, this kind of works for a spaceship because, like, you can see out here. There's a port. I mean, not a port, but yeah, like a ventilation port. Come upstairs, and then the command could be right there. So yeah, that could work. And then I'm going to add a fence. Oh, my nose. I knew I was going to do a sci-fi build today. I just didn't know I would take it this literal. I thought I was just going to do like nods to it being sci-fi. But no, I'm fully leaning in. I'm going in. The only thing is this messes up the viewports. So this one cannot stay like that. It might just have to be like this. Or I use this somewhere else. How does it look right there? On the outside, dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Okay. I want it to look kind of like rocket launchers too. So maybe we don't have a ventilation port there. Kind of looks like battery packs. I don't know. I want it to look like something that makes sense. And we could double up on the vents right there. I'll come back to it. I'll come back to it. I'm actually going to look up some sci-fi ships in a little bit too, because I think that might help a lot. So let's just sell them for now. Or actually, I'll place it right here because I do want to use the triangle because it's really fun. So viewport, we could do like this. And this is like the command station. This is where we're going to put her chairs. Man, that's a huge blind spot. But this is how you like navigate the weird home spaceship. I don't know if I can change this fence, so I'm not going to. I don't really see a point. So that's fine with me. It's not a great view of the inside, but whatever. And we have the two different fences. I guess I could do the glass one right there. I kind of like the concrete, but I'll do a glass. That's fine. Where's the dang glass fence? Did I lose it? I probably did. Whatever. Leaning into sci-fi. Leaning in. Cool. Downstairs. I'm wondering, would we have a wall or anything? Or railing? Maybe not. I'll see what cool railing I can get. Actually, that's kind of cool. But then I can lean into this. And it looked like for safety, I hate that actually. For safety reasons, that could work, but that kind of makes it look more sci-fi-y. Also looks dangerous though. But I am using glass everywhere else. Maybe it's space glass. Maybe the aliens just like are gonna be okay. Like maybe they know how to do life with glass better. Can I change these colors where they actually look good with the stairs or nah? Like why? I don't know. I don't know. Is it because this is a wall? Oh, it is. Okay. Okay. All better. All better. Then I guess I could make that work. That look, I like that better. I think that looks more the vibe. I like the concrete wall. Concrete wall for the win. So I'm not going to change the one he has in here. Oops. But I will change the ones I put in. There we go. Cool. And we can pretend like these are retractable. We can pretend whatever we want, to be honest. We could have it however we want. All right, I'm looking at that too much, so I'm going to come back down here and work on a kitchen. So let's type in style. We want this to be... What's mission? Nothing. Okay. Industrial? No, not really. Is this cosmic? I want like space. Give me space. Okay. Style doesn't work. All right. Get to Work has aliens. Base game. Strangeville. Journey 2x2. And then, yeah, all right. Content purchased only. I unlocked. Okay, whatever. I just don't want to see custom content, dude. All right, whatever. Kind of like these. These marble counters are kind of nice. They're base game, I think. Well, I think I'll start from here. And then there, and then like a puzzle. I mean, it is a puzzle. It's totally a puzzle. We'll do a fridge. Maybe this one. Yeah, that feels spacey because you can see through it. Space vibes. I don't know. This one kind of works as space vibes too, though. But I like that this looks like she eats food pouches and stuff like that. So we'll do that. We need a fire alarm. So we'll go for a spacey one, as in this big old clunker right here. Does the colors change? I guess I'll just... Oh, wait, actually, it'll look really good right here. And then a security alarm as well. So this is like the techie corner. I could put this here and then do this here. And yeah, kind of like the techie corner. And put the trash can. Trash can, nano trash can. Yes, right here. All right, so Bella has a long kitchen. I guess I could put this, actually leave this. I'm gonna use the stove from, let me quit putting filters on. I don't like filters. I try so hard, but I really don't. I know we got there we go. Boom. I like black better, I think, actually. And then the internal oven. Let's just put it over here to be annoying. Like she has to... No, it's actually in front of... There we go. Sure. Now we need the dishwasher. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, wait. Isn't this a standalone? Like, it doesn't have to... Oh, wait. It does go into it. All right. It's a vibe, I guess. We'll put it over here. And kind of a futuristic-y looking sink. All right. Not gonna do it like that. Okay. I think maybe, I guess that looks better. Over the head cabinets, maybe. We'll see. If any look like they look good or make sense that are not CC. Maybe these all black ones. Can I? No, that would be so cool, but nope. Kind of like the idea of it just being storage area for the alien stuff. Anywhere else it would look cool. This reminds me. I was gonna make fun of my husband. I won't do that on live, but it reminds me of something silly my husband said once. This house is a sci-fi abomination. Okay. That kind of looks interesting. Interesting to look at. All right. And I feel like because it is an alien-ish thing, they would have islands. Like, or maybe she would have a table. I want to have a cool table, so we'll have a cool dining room table. The most... Ooh, this is kind of sleek. And then she can eat by the vent, the human vent for air. You gotta air your human out. Comfort. Chair. Ooh. Have it in all black. Cool. It's like he made this trip here with someone. Sci-fi alien Bella. Does the kitchen have everything it needs? I really use this to like count off everything. We have a stove, oven, dishwasher, sink, trash can, fire alarm. So I guess we could look at lights. I think these would be really good to have randomly. Oh, that didn't work. Okay.